Greetings, fellow hunters! Welcome back to Astera. Today we are on a new hunt, and as you may see, the professor looks a little bit different. Gussied up for the spring festival that was going on at the time of recording. I managed to get a number of tickets to get the entire set, but why would I get rid of his trademark goggles? Tech also got a little bit of a revamp with his new Baroth crown, and his... I think that's a Raytheon rapier I gave him? But today, none of those monsters are on our hunting list. Today we chase the ever-elusive tobi-kadachi, the sparks of the forest. Why waste time? Let's get right on in there. If I'm correct, it spawns close to the northeast camp. We're getting a little better when it comes to providing food for the meowscular chef. But we have a long way to go before we can have any actually decent meals, because the more you have, the more chance they are of being fresh. And fresh food gets you better skills. Even in his Sunday finest, the professor still enjoys a really well-cooked meal. Off we go, into the wild green yonder. Flying sparks of the tobi-kadachi. Let's grab some... Oh, cool. Free poison knife and some nullberries. Let's actually check out the...
You'll need to equip it from the item bar. They're used just like any regular item, but their effects only last for a limited amount of time. If the tool you're using stops working, don't worry. It'll recharge after a while.
What she's referring to is a new item we got, referred to as the Ghillie Mantle. While wearing it, we automatically become hidden from any monster that may be in combat with us. It's a good way to get aggro off of yourself when you're playing in multiplayer sessions, or even single player, but there's no benefit to it in single player aside from a quick drink of a healing potion. We actually struck gold with this festival armor set, as it's actually decently resistant to thunder, the element of choice of the tobi-kadachi. I can't actually tell where it's supposed to... Well, the scout flies can, then. Seems we missed our mark. But no matter, it shall be felled like all else is before the mighty Professor Q Toxic. Though not before a bit of research. Research always comes first. Stay in school, kids. Where is it? It's supposed to be one of those cutscene ones, is it not? Oh, I think I remember where it is. And the first time I saw its cutscene, I thought it was a snake. But I want to get as much research in as possible. I want to see if we can reach the 3 stars before the tobi-kadachi is actually found. There we go. 3-star research. I don't need to listen to you. This is a shortcut. But this innocent-looking area is where you'll find your first tobi-kadachi. The scout flies led me right here, but I can't say I see anything. It's here, though. I can hear it. I can sense it. Tech, do you see anything? Tech? Oh god, it ain't Tech. The tobi-kadachi. The hunt begins. Why would I ever need to send out SOS flares? That was a close one. The gimmick of this monster is that it utilizes the area around it to make itself a lot harder to target, as it can jump from tree to tree before making its attacks. And it can use the trees as a leverage advantage so that it can do a lot of jumping attacks. It is also part flying squirrel. It is terrifying. But only seeing its head in that cutscene, that's why I thought it was a snake when I first met it. Come on, Tech, can you poison it? Because I know it's decently weak to poison. Oh, this is a wondrous fight. Or It doesn't have much health, but it has a high attack power and speed. Or perhaps it just doesn't have the high defenses and has a decent health bar. Overall, it's not much of a threat unless it is in an area with something else. Though, it seems to be natural enemies with basically everything in the forest. Having turf wars with Rathalos, Rathian, and Anjanath, to my memory. Puka Puka would just ignore this thing as it's thunder, and thunder is the weakness of the Puka Puka. And Great Jagras is not a threat to anyone. Let's see. What's breakable on it, though? I think its front two claws are breakable separately. Its face is breakable for fangs. And then its tail is breakable for electrodes. If you can hammer it well enough while it's on the tree, you can actually knock it off for a good stunning attack. I don't know why it puts my Mega Potion so far away from my regular potions. I'm not used to it because of my normal file. If anyone knows of a way to switch that to where the default sections for them is better suited for my playstyle, please inform me. Come on. Break a piece already. I'm so used to breaking so many parts because I'm used to using stronger weapons. I'm also used to being able to use barrel bombs, which are just effective at shattering pieces. In addition, the control scheme's a bit weird for me because I've been playing Overwatch a lot during its own event. Since I'd already obtained the full suit set for our lovely professor. Close, but no cigar. That's actually a new move that I had only recently learned about. Oh, I have an idea. Come on, Wedge Beetle, I need you. This little thing in the center of this area is breakable. If we can get up on it and shoot it with one arrow, it'll come crashing down on top of Tobi-Kadachi for massive amounts of damage, and every now and then a stun, if he's not recently been stunned. So that should alleviate our time in the jungle a little bit. Oh, come on, I want to see if I can mount with that. Eventually we will mount with that attack. Perfect! A 27 damage and a good mount. While he's already tired, this makes this a perfect opportunity. Let's see if we can break his skull with this. I think I've actually already broken his skull. No, I don't want the red pits. I want the arrows. Okay, now that we set up the acorns, time for a dragon piercer if we can get it off. Just barely, and we just clipped the tail, not much. If we could have set up the acorns, that would have been so much better. I think he's enraging himself. He's absconding. You can tell because the minimap goes white for a second. He's next to death. Where's my poison throwing knives? We're gonna see if we can get his attention or at least poison him before he leaves. Get back here. You will not. I will not be ignored. I'm being ignored. Stop absconding. Give me scatter nuts. Those will always stun monsters. Or at least, stagger them. You know what? No, we don't need to stagger him. He's already here. Why not just let him rest up and everything? Not what I wanted, but it worked. He's on the trees, but I can't see him. Tobi-Kadachi materials. We got a claw. That's good. Those are high-value items from the Tobi. I don't think we've hunted a monster yet that gives the super rare items plates. Oh, that hurts. Also noted, it's worth picking up first aid meds at the beginning of every quest, even if you have are very well-to-do on potions, because you can save some potions by gaining some honey and turning your first aid meds into first aid med pluses, which is the equivalent to a mega potion. Speaking of them, we kind of need them right now. You know what? Now's a perfect time to show off the ghillie mantle. Just gonna stay down here while Tech heals up, and so do I. And no one's gonna be the wiser. In addition, this will let us get a really good free shot off on Tobi. Let's make it a jump shot. Now the effect of the ghillie mantle wears off immediately as you get hit or deliver a hit. So if you're playing multiplayer, use the ghillie mantle only once you've exited the range of your allies, as he will soon begin targeting your allies, and if you get hit, your ghillie mantle's for naught. Come on, Tobi, you're already limping. That means we dealt massive damage. Just take the L, and we're done. Set up for a Dragon Piercer? Stand up, I want to see you die. Everything's going well enough. This is and that's the game! Now then, time to gather up some materials. I wish there was a way to quicken the quest after you got the kill. 2 Kadachi membranes, and a pelt. Not a bad haul, not a great haul. But overall, I still enjoyed this hunt. It was very nice. Let's see if we can get in a gesture. What do we want? What do we want? Let's take a breather. Oh, it has a quote with it. Look how awkward he looks clapping. Skip to the quest complete screen. Please, hurry up. No. Oh, wait. Awesome. Anyway, that's a quest complete. We're moving on to the next one.
You're just the awesomest.
We apparently are the awesomest. Oh, my dear hunter, I could kiss you. Thanks to you, all hunters will get to enjoy the benefits of this ghillie mantle. Ah, which reminds me, I planted an ancient tree seed, mostly out of curiosity, but believe it or not, this time it sprouted. They're quite peculiar in that they draw from surrounding life to grow, and perhaps a little fertilizer. I'll spare you the details. What I'm trying to get at is, are there items that you use heavily? Perhaps I could leverage the tree's properties, and a little fertilizer, to grow more of what you need. Just ask and you shall receive. What he's referring to there is the fact that now we have access to the ancient tree over here. Looks like a rather large bonsai tree, but that tree will grow items for us that are consumables that are used often in crafting. Now we are being summoned by Mr. Big Blade himself.
All right.
Hey, welcome back. We've almost finished securing base. Only one thing left to do. That's right, good old buddy Anjanath. Before we attempt to capture Zorah Magdaros, which, by the way, during the last time we met, there was a cutscene you guys didn't see, and they have decided that they are going to capture the great beast, Zorah Magdaros. But we need to hunt that Anjanath down. Can't have it interfering. It's one tough adversary, so stay on your toes.
Oops.
Oh, before I forgot, the chef had started putting out more protein into his pre-hunt meals, whatever that means. Say, it should help you with your hunts. Either way, drop by the canteen later and find out for yourself. Anyway, a powerful monster like Anjanath won't be easy to take down. Remember everything you've learned.
Hold nothing back.
The objective is urgent, meant to be on your top priority. Use everything at your disposal to hit this brute with all you've got.
Okay.
Top of my to-do list. Got it. He does realize that I can literally go about doing anything and be fine. But he's a new monster. And the objective is always to continue the hunt. If nothing else, you will always continue the hunt. I wonder if I have fire resistance. Not enough for it to matter. Hello, handler. I'm not doing a girl's voice, but look at her beautiful outfit she got for the event.
We got this.
Too bad I'm not going to get to keep it. Our next quest is the encroaching Anjanath. Our intro to Hunter Rank 4 quests. Quest accepted. And look, the place got a bit bigger, and it now has giant ham in the giant oven in the middle. I think that's what he meant by protein. Look at that ham. Let's partake in a bit of it. Looks like it's giving us a bit more health now. I think that means that it gave us the option for more foods to be added per meal. But in addition, that was a new cutscene for making meals. And that's new food upon our plate. Oh, it's a little too close to dinner for me to be recording for this. But it's just close enough time for another hunt! Onward, Tech! Let us grab our supplies from the supply bin.
Priority is to secure the base by taking out that encroaching Anjanath. Use everything at your disposal. That's the way it works here in the New World.
Alright then, I need to grab some honey on the way to go fight Anjanath. And I know where to find some, but I also don't know where Anjanath currently is. He's one of the ones that I never adequately learned his pathing. But unless those are great Jagras prints, I think we already know in which direction we need to head. Just gonna grab some honey right quick. The very evident sign that you're on the Anjanath's trail is mucus. So if we can find some mucus, we know we're headed in the right direction. Well, we could also have that direction because the scout flies know what we're looking for. This doesn't lead to anything. Scout flies, where are you taking me? I mean, I'm gonna trust them and try and find it. Scout flies, show me the path. Apparently there's old mucus around here, which means we are on the right path. Unfortunately. I do not want to encounter this thing right now. Though I can't seem to find its pathing correctly. I need to pick up some more shrooms because I can make paralysis throwing knives if I get lucky. Where in the world are all these signs that the flies keep trying to point me to? I'm getting so turned around right now. Well, we leveled up enough for it to know that we're hunting an Anjanath. Let's see if it... Nothing. Where in the world is it? Oh, but as memory serves me, we can actually make more shrooms back at base with the new ancient tree, which also means that we will have access to new coatings for our bow. As you can see in the lower right here, I have 2 paralysis coatings from picking up some parashrooms. What this is going to help us with is it gives us a little bit more variety in how we take on our monsters. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. The Great Burning Rex, Anjanath versus Great Jagras. Not so great now. Boulders! I always wondered what Grandpa meant by that old saying, but I think I finally get it. Boulder Dash! He doesn't seem too happy with some scatter nuts, probably because nuts are not the source of protein he wants. Night night, buddy! That little cutscene is actually supposed to show you that you can use the environment like that. But, looks like he was not fooled by it. The hunt begins, and the rocks are put back in place. I wonder if I can utilize them again. Just need to find a wedge beetle. Come on, wedge beetle, take me higher. Come on, Anjanath, just come on over here. You idiot. Ha! Got him. And there's that stun that I was referring to before. Setting up the Dragon Piercer now. One good shot. I don't have enough paralysis coatings for it to mean anything. But his nose bone is now exposed, which means he's entered his first level of aggression. It also means his nose bone can now be broken. Anjanath actually has approximately 4 levels of aggression. His neutral state, which is what we saw him in earlier, nose bone form, enraged, and then burning mouth enraged. The differences are not quite subtle. Now we've healed up from that first unfortunate hit. Oh, I forgot. I should probably try and mount while he's got the nose bone out. Okay, I tried to do a slide, but he's not having it. He's gone. Let's pick up some scatter nuts for the trip. Wait. Can we harvest from this Jagras? Free Jagras parts! I probably shouldn't do this. I should just get on my way because we don't have a lot of time left. But I'll go over if need be. The hunt must always be continued. Away we go, Tech. Let's grab one of these. And ascend the vines. Oh no. The scout flies have found an old scale, which typically means there's a flying wyvern around. Come on, drop just a little bit. Now it's my turn. Darn it, I thought I could mount with that. Worth it. I managed to get the nuts out. Ah, nuts. Missed with that one. Not with that one. Awesome. Let's see if we can capitalize. Your nose bone will be mine, Anjanath, and there's nary a thing you can do about it. Listen to my... Oh, that one hurts everywhere.
Don't sweat. Pick yourself up and try again.
You and Devil Joe both have that ability, and I hate you for it. Because I forgot which button was to brace myself, because I'm so used to just switching parts of your body that I'm on. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Except that you aren't. See, but you're not. Are you annoyed yet, Anjanath? I think you are. I think this is where we failed the tobi-kadachi earlier. You seem to be getting tired of me, buddy. Come on, can't you play a while? Wow, you actually are already getting tired. I wish I had brought some drugged meat for you. Free scatter nuts? It's like the game loves me and hates you. Nice try, but you're not. Nah, that's not fun for either of us. You're really bad at this, Anjanath. I had more trouble with the tobi-kadachi because he wasn't such a fat butt. Although I haven't broken anything yet, and we also haven't seen his true enraged forms. Come on, keep up with the tempo. I thought you were a terror. You know, you were an actually difficult threat. You are 4 stars. Okay, maybe that hurt a little bit more than I anticipated, but it's nothing too big. One quick first aid plus should deal with that right quick. Let's pick up some more scatter nuts for the road. Oh, that fire would have been deadly and dangerous. Don't you know not to play with matches? I think we're entering his enraged state if he's starting to use flame breaths. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh yeah, he's a big danger right now. I should not have been taunting him. He is enraged. He has reached his first state. But now he's running away again. The coward! Return to me, you coward! How dare you leave me in the heat of battle? I should pick this up while I'm here. Oh, red scales. That's the worst one. Where'd Anjanath go? I think he went to eat, but we kind of just interrupted his meal. I rolled into that and deserved everything I got for it. If he would have hit that, I would have already fainted. That would have gone terribly. Oh, come on. No one was over there, Anjanath, don't you know? Oh, thank goodness I stalled him. I think his breath is heating up.
Roll around and put the fire out, or your health is gonna be toast.
Luckily, we were in an area that has some water. Him being near his head while he has his flame breath active can automatically just set you on fire and deal a little bit of damage, interrupting whatever you were doing. Luckily, though, we're in an area with water where rolling around in the water is an automatic, Okay, yeah. One of the ways to determine if he's enraged or his full version of enraged is his breath attack. If he's regular enraged, he will use a soot breath, where it's more ash and smoke than anything. In his true enrage, it's pure flames. It looks like it's lit by propane. I need more parashrooms, but he's dropping red things. That means that he should be close to lower health. And they're bombs, too. Much more effective and annoying than scatter nuts. Come on, pay attention to me. Don't run, don't you run. He's running. I need something to get his attention. Where did he go? These auger flies those omen flies are not happy with the situation at hand. I stunned him, which means he should be turning around to see me. I'm getting upset soon. Come on, get upset with me. I broke something. I think that was his nose bone's holster, meaning that I actually broke his nose bone as well. I actually have no idea what I broke, because with Anjanath, it's a little bit of give and take. I stab your foot. Come on, play with me, Anjanath. We're having a bit of fun. Or are you having too bad a time? That poison dripping from his mouth means that Tech is doing a great job with his new weapon. Okay, he's retreating, and that gives us a chance to pick up more slinger bomb ammunition. And prevent his leave. Come on. Pay attention to me, Anjanath. I will not be ignored. You throwing a hissy fit. Is someone upset? Come on, you can do better than that. I'm taunting a T-Rex. It's hilarious. Laugh with me. Ha ha! I wish I had some trap tools so I could go with a capture. But I'm more than happy to just take the sleigh. You can't evade me forever, Anjanath. Hey, scale bats. I'm running out of things to throw at you. So have some bright moss.
Walls to eliminate dark areas, like the inside of a cave, for example.
Bright moss is not meant as an actual weapon. You missed! Right under your tootsies. Come on, buddy. We're friends, aren't we? Friends to the bitter end. Oh, that was dramatic. You big drama queen. I see a Paratoad! Let's activate him. No, you don't. Oh, come on. I thought your head was in the Paratoad. Get back here. I'm just going to keep slide firing at you. Fine, then. We'll hunt you to your cave. Ooh, unique mushrooms. I can use this for some foods. If I get lucky. No luck today, but no issues either. Anjanath, where are you? Ooh, flash bugs. This could be annoying. Let's load in one of these flash bombs. Just in case we can't get the drop on him as we want. The thing says he's going even higher up. Though I think there's a monster I want to capture down here first. One level down. The giant vigor wasp. A rare species to be collected. Now then, let us return to our actual quarry. We seem to be here. The Anjanath is smart in the fact that it sleeps on an area that is oh no, Jagras. Regular Jagras could ruin this for us. So let's set up a Dragon Piercer right now and go for the full length. Let's see if we can set up another one while the Jagras keep him at bay. Awesome. This is going way too well. I'm surprised nothing bad has happened yet. Come on, Jagras. Keep him busy. Jagras, you have felled... And that is a felled Anjanath. We are quite a ways over time, but that doesn't matter. An Anjanath is felled, and our mission is complete. So then, everyone, with two great beasts of the forest completely vanquished, our mission here is finished. If you enjoyed the video, you can always like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Join the Discord if you feel like meeting some other fellows of the Fellowship. But all in all, I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day!